what it actually says, what it doesn't actually say, and break all this down. Ready? We're just gonna start over at the beginning because I don't know what all I lost. Let's look at the original question that really I think is a great summary of what most of you asking questions about this kind of hit on all the points. So I think it's a good one to use as the point and purpose of this video here. Very, very kind. Really appreciate this. And honestly, these are questions I had myself too when I was studying into this stuff years ago and really looking at, how do we weigh this? How do I put this through scripture? How do I respond? How does this impact my day today? The comment that I think is the best one to kind of summarize all of this says, I absolutely love your channel, but I am convicted about the Sabbath. The fact that I am celebrating and remembering intentionally taking this day of rest on Monday. The Israelites, the Jews, still to this day, they do it Friday at sundown to Saturday at sundown. So most even Messianics or Torah pursuant, Torah observant people where they do this on Saturday. A lot of Christians kind of take Sunday to be that kind of Sabbath day of rest, the Lord's Day, the day of, many church gatherings. So a lot of people do it then. And I'm not doing any of that. And I said, I'm going to do it on Monday, right? So I'm just like goofing up the whole thing here. And this was the hey, I'm convicted about this. How are you doing this? She goes on to say, your channel is a blessing and I understand wanting to rest or worship on another day, but doing regular work on the Sabbath and then choosing a different day to rest isn't biblical. The whole point of this channel is to put everything through the lens of scripture. So if I'm doing something that isn't biblical, yes, we need to call it out. Thank you for responding to your conviction. So now we need to walk through it with scripture, right? Because that would be a really, really, really big deal.